Oh man, there we go. Hello Internet. I come to you from super dramatic Shadowland, also known as nighttime. I realized the other day that it is well into July. It's July 7th as I'm filming this, and I haven't done a coffee catch-up. And as it is very late, I'm not going to be doing coffee catch-up, but I have my dinner here. It looks a mess, so I'm not going to show you, but it is a chickpea avocado mash, and I love it. So this is going to be a June dinner date, I guess you could say. So June was a really weird month because I feel like I didn't do a whole lot. Then I was looking at my calendar and I did a fair amount, more than I thought I did, but it's still not a lot except for VidCon. I had my choir concert at the very beginning of the month, and then I spent most of June hanging out with friends. Had a couple of job interviews that I think went pretty well, and one of them is a freelance job that I did get, and I should be starting some planning for this month, but more heavily next month, so that's exciting. And one of them is sort of in a wait-and-see kind of place right now, which I'm fine with, and I kind of expected. I spent a lot of time in June with friends, and some of them were friends from church, were friends from YouTube and the internet, friends from lots and lots of different places, but I just spent a whole lot of time in June trying to be intentional about meeting up with people and spending time with people that I care about. So that was wonderful. Another thing that happened in June is that I started going to a gym. It's like a class-based gym, so it's not really a like membership kind of thing, but I've been going to classes at a gym. It's a nerd gym, because I'm a nerd, and it's a thing that exists fairly close to my house, which is amazing. I think I'll be talking about that in a bit more detail on a later video, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on that right now, but I've enjoyed it. I'm not entirely sure if I should put VidCon into real life things or into online things, because it very much feels like it's both. But I went to VidCon, and I made a whole video talking about being at VidCon and my complicated feelings on that. Overall, it was a wonderful experience. It is usually a wonderful experience, always a wonderful experience. And I also went to the Dodie Clark concert here in Los Angeles right before VidCon, which was lovely. Sort of related is Disney Day. I spent Disney Day with some real life / almost internet friends of mine, Danny and Heath, and my friend Ileana was with us as well. While we were there, we ran into Rowan, and we wound up spending most of the afternoon with her on various rides in California Adventure. It was an absolute blast, and I'm so glad that it all worked out the way that it did. So one thing that is true is that I didn't do a whole lot of things on the internet. I was a part of the FemTube chat, and I posted 2 videos. One of them is the VidCon video that I mentioned just a moment ago, and the other one is a video called What's Stopping You. I really like this video, and if you haven't seen it, I would love if you went over to take a look at it. Talking about motivation and what's stopping you from doing the things that you want to do. I think that is pretty well wrapped up of my June wrap-up dinner date. This has been Vita. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you get a chance to do something that you love today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.